So, wo ist sie denn? Da ist sie ja. Takaniten. Oh, sieht gar nicht gut aus. Ich glaube, der bleibt hier. Hab ich irgendwie.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuck Tuck.
Tuck, tuck.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Der Sohn ist erwachsen, Set, dass ihr ihn entsprechend behandelt. Müsst ihr unter euch klären. Eigentlich, ja, ich will mich da nicht auch einmischen. Ist mir eigentlich auch egal, was da jetzt passiert. Du hast wieder Bitte gesagt.
There's nothing to work out. My baby's back home, and that's all there is to say on the matter.
No, Mama, I have plenty to say about this. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me can have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuck Tuck home safe again.
Tuck, tuck. Na dann, ciao.
You really lived your whole life in Edgewater?
Yeah, until the captain picked me up. I was the town mechanic. Had my own little garage and everything.
Don't know how you did it. If I had to spend every day working on the board's machinery...
So, hier hast du deine Pillen.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Ich habe deine Wunderpillen.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Let's go. Lass mich, dass du uns anschließt.
Great. Where to?
Hätten wir diesen Informationshändler.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Ich habe vielleicht an der Andockstelle, falls du lieber da warten willst. Verlassen. Pavati oder Felix? Pavati brauchst du, um Schlüssel zu knacken. Felix ist nur da, um Schaden zu machen. Ah, ich glaube, ich schick mal Felix weg.
A real big game hunter. You gotta give me some pointers.
So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nyoka.
You ever think about what...
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from.
Oh, so weit. Okay, dann starte ich die Reise von hier. Na komm.
Captain, let's talk.
Captain, let's talk. Alles klar.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Danke für das Kompliment.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
Ich fühle mich geehrt, dass du mich fragst und ich helfe dir. Lieben dir an. Was liegt an? Bin zu optimistisch. Ich mag es mit Leute.
Nothing we can't handle.
Na schön, raus mit der Sprache.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were. First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury.
Und danach, wo ist dein Zuhause? Ah, keine Ahnung.
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a mannequin showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Was? Wenn wir Rebecca und Anders finden können, dann sind sie sogar. Okay, kleiner Spaß, dann los.
Thanks, Cap.
Gut. Wo ist das? Okay, ich werde doch erstmal hier Informationshändler-Quests machen und das dann wieder seltsam gestalten.
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Wo bin ich eigentlich jetzt lang gelaufen? Achso, da. Ah, fließ mal weiter.
Inside voices.
Ach, scheiße. Oh, das wird anstrengend.
Here we go. Here goes nothing.
Was willst du von mir jetzt? Geh weg. Ja, sie gefällt mir. Okay, die hält auch nicht viel aus. Ah Mann, wieso nervt das denn so? Geh weg. So, leben die wieder? Okay. Hätte ich mal vorher einsetzen sollen. Nepp, also ein ruhiges Durchkommen wird es wahrscheinlich nicht geben.
Incoming.
Komm, dein Einsatz.
To shreds, you say? And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Hey, you! Get over here!
Oh,
There
no.
are marauders up ahead!
How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
Oh, I always wanted to poke through a high-gain wireless.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
Nein. Ja, ich bin sowas wie eine Plünderer, aber ja, auf jeden Fall. Nein.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
Was machst du hier überhaupt? Plündern? Ja? Plünderer, ja?
I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
Was wartest du noch? Hilf mir, diese Plünderer zu töten.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
Alles klar. Gehirnkontrolle, 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 Gehirnkontrolle. Ja, sind zu schwach. Ja, macht keinen Sinn. Sind geistig zu schwach dafür. Wer? Da. Boah, wer schießt denn mich von hinten? Okay, ist einfach mal nach oben teleportiert.
Everyone all right?
So, wie komme ich jetzt noch um?
Hiram must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
Versiegelt. Gut, dann dieser Weg. Devil's Peak.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Oh, was für ein Vorrat. Das schmeckt.
Out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
Left hands, Captain.
Und das schmeckt ja auch wieder ordentlich.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you
Beides,
sniffing around my
beides.
station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you
Wow.
Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
Ja, absolut.
What?
Ich genauso.
Everyone calls me that.
Nein.
Aside from you. You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I know Nyoka is, for sure. I've barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Wie viele Pläne befinden sich in der Station? Das ist eine gute
Too
Frage.
many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
Gut. Dann werde ich jetzt ein paar Köpfe rein. Oder auch nicht. Aber wir haben Blues mit dabei.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
So, get ready. Erstmal schauen, was Nyoka für Sachen hat. Nur für 22. Okay, ich lasse so wie es ist. Dann mach ich. Nicht mehr ich, aber was war auf 22. Lügen. Oh, Lügen. Mhm. Lügen. Erschallte der Schrittgeräusche, Nahkampfschaden, Fernkampfschaden. Test durch Begleiter, Ausrüstung, Nachladungsspiel für Fernkampfwaffen. Schaden gegen Kreaturen. Ja, ja. Könnte man. Nee, aber glaube nicht. Fähigkeit schauen. Showtime. 5 Sekunden lang schauen. Chance bei Tötung, die Abklingzeit der Fähigkeit zurückzusetzen. Hm. Leistung 33 auf 22. Okay, dann brauchst du noch einen Helm. 46. Gibt es ja noch etwas. Oh, 58. Nee, 49. Erhöht sich halt durch irgendwelche Attribute. Nee, ich glaube, das war's auch schon. Gut. Halt. Ich muss mich mal umrüsten. Schau doch. Genau, das wollte ich schauen. Oh, muss ich jetzt wirklich eine andere Waffe nehmen? Ja. Ja, okay, Sniper kann ich noch lassen, glaube ich. Wenn das dann nicht besser ist, gibt bei Stufe 17, dann kann ich das besser behalten. Oh, das ist meine krasse. Alter. Es gibt so viele Minus-Attribute. Oder auch nicht. Neutral angesehen. Freundlich. Ja, Anti-Cleo. Oh, keine negative Attribute. Das ist jetzt sehr überraschend. Tragkapazität plus 20 Kilo. Schlägeausrüstung verbessern. Nahkampf. Den Nahkampf, das nehme ich mit. Okay, kein Minus. Das ist schön. So, dann wollen wir mal. Mhm. Aha.
Here they come.
Waren das jetzt alle? Ramsey. Aha, ich weiß gar nicht, dass Ramsey mitmacht. Ja. Alles ab.
And that's how it's done, Captain. That's the last of them, I think.
Ich meine, ihr sagte viele, deswegen waren gerade mal 5, 6.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You'll hurry on in.
Hallo. Das war das Loot, bevor wir mit reden. Was haben wir denn hier? Hochprioritätsübertragungsprotokoll. Halt.
Great work.
So, nun können wir den.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
Why in the nebula are you here? Wie ich bereits erwähnt habe, ich suche nach einem gewissen Informationshändler. Ja.
Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me.
Phineas.
I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Luckily, however, the Iconoclasts have now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Naja, schon.
Then you've my impressed gratitude. Still, we need to get MSI off the airwaves. I will leave the means to that particular end under your discretion. Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Will ich von der Station den Saft abdrehen? Wo ist der Lab? Erzähl mir über MSI und die Iconoclast.
My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his
Sanjar.
office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town. Don't let him try to fool you. While his messages might seem like gibberish, they are in reality coded business orders to off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal and he's broadcasting ceaselessly. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Sanjar and MSI to stop transmitting on their end.
Oh, was geht? Ich könnte sie einfach alle töten. Ja. Ich werde sie schon vernünftig. So vernünftig.
Do what you like. Just don't tell me about it after. I enjoy sleeping at night. Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
Okay. Dann gehe ich erstmal nochmal nach unten und loote da noch den Rest. Spacers Shop. Okay, ist das denn gerade für Universal Defense Logistic? Der Status Diagnose wird ausgeführt. Ah, da war ich noch nicht. Hele Kajüte. Schon, hauen raus hier. Devil's Peak. So, bevor es weitergeht, mache ich erstmal eine Kurzpause. Bis gleich.